Good morning, everybody, and happy Mother's Day weekend to you. I'm thinking today of all the mothers in my life, of all the people who are such hardworking, devoted mothers, of all the people who have mothered me, and my own mother, and thinking about how my own life has been transformed by being a mother. So for everyone who's celebrating today and really feeling loved and held, I celebrate you as well, and this flow is for you. I'm also thinking of the fact that this is a really damn complicated holiday for so many people. It can be full of grief and loneliness for people who have recently lost their mothers, or maybe people who would desperately love to be a mother and cannot. I'm thinking today of parents who have lost their children to racial violence, to the mother of Ahmaud Arbery, for whom this day must be the ultimate in heartbreak, just following what should have been his birthday. I'm thinking of Mother Earth, who is suffering in so many ways as we don't care for the planet as we should. I'm thinking of anyone who's lost a mother to COVID, or even worse, anyone who's lost a child. And remembering that we can hold space for all of these totally human feelings on this most loving and rich and complex holiday. So wherever you might fall on that continuum, if you are with your children or your mother today, or you are far from them and aching, know that this practice is for you. I'm inspired this weekend by a Mahayana Buddhist teaching, which offers the idea that every living being was once your mother. It's such a good opportunity to look at the world around us and the people in our lives, especially the ones who drive us crazy, and to start to soften our hearts to them, to meet them with tenderness and intimacy, and this reminder that we are all connected and that our lives are ever interdependent. I think of this teaching every time I accidentally smush a bug, or every time I watch the news and I get infuriated by what's happening politically in the United States. Donald Trump was once my mother, so I have to soften to him, right? So let that really beautiful and wise teaching infuse your practice today. And know that whether you are really feeling soaked in love or stuck in grief, this practice is for you. And that you can find that spirit of tenderness, of intimacy, of interconnection in every breath. So today we're going to move through a nice strong athletic practice with a pretty traditional warm-up. Just remember to modify at any point if you need to back off, and focus on your breath. Okay, so let's start in child's pose. 5 breaths there. From child's pose, inhaling up to all fours to warm up with a few cat-cows. Exhale, cat, chin to chest as you press the mat away. Inhale, cow, belly down. Exhale, cat, hollow. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Breathing with sound. Inhale, cow. 2 more rounds. Exhale, warming up. Inhale, cow. Final breath, exhale. Inhale, and then bring your spine to neutral. From here, downward facing dog. 5 breaths in your dog. Always moving it around here as much as you want. Making lots of space between every finger. The sides of the feet parallel to the sides of the mat. And your neck is relaxed. Your face is soft. Strong arms actively pressing the mat away. Using this time to fire up your Ujjayi breath, in and out through your nose. Last breath here. From dog, inhale, ripple forward, high plank pose, and then exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Again, inhale, ripple forward. This time, exhale, lower all the way down onto your toes. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose, hips to heels. And then downward facing dog, curling your toes, lift your knees, bend your knees, rise to your toes, looking forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, look forward to lengthen, and then exhale, deepen your fold. Bending your knees a little, ragdoll. Grab hold of your elbows and just sway right and left, shaking your head out for 3, 2, coming back to center, release your arms, toes and heels touch. Bend your knees a lot. And let's take 5 slow counts to roll up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Shoulders roll back. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, palms to prayer. Release. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold forward, hinge. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, vinyasa. Any variation as you lower. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen your fold. Come all the way up here, reaching to the sky as you inhale. Exhale, palms to prayer. Release, follow the breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, vinyasa. 1 beat for every pose. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Staying here for 3, 2, bend your knees, rise to your toes, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen your fold. Coming all the way up here, inhale, reach. Exhale, palms to prayer. 1 more round, Surya A. Release. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, press the mat away. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for 3, 2. Last breath. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen your fold. Step your left foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, take the right arm to the sky. 1 breath, simple twist. Exhale, right hand down, step back, high plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step the left foot forward, simple twist. Inhale, left arm up, 1 breath. Exhale, left hand down. Step back, high plank. Inhale, exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Finding your breath. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen your fold. Chair pose, hips low. Sink even lower with the exhale. Inhale all the way to standing. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, vinyasa. Remember, you can always skip a vinyasa and just step back. Downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward, high lunge. Inhale, reach, lengthen. Exhale, hands to the mat. Flow through your vinyasa or step back. Downward facing dog. Second side, left foot forward. Inhale, hug your belly to your spine. Exhale, vinyasa. Hands to the mat. Inhale, up. Exhale, finish it out, down dog. Take 5 breaths in dog, a handstand, or child's pose. Your call. Last breath in dog. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen your fold. Come all the way up here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, palms to prayer. Release. Chair pose, hips low. Stay here. Bring your palms to prayer. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist to the right. 5 breaths here. Parivrita Utkatasana. Using this pose to build some heat and to warm things up. Last 3. Final breath, inhale. Look down, fold forward. Exhale, straighten your legs. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, Vinyasa. Inhaling high plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stepping your right foot forward, high lunge. Inhale, reach up. Stay, lengthen. Exhale, hands to the mat. Just step back, downward facing dog. Second side, left foot forward, high lunge. Inhale, lengthen. One more breath, lengthening. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen your fold. Come all the way up here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, palms to prayer. Release. Chair pose, hips low. Staying here. Palms to prayer. Inhale to lift. Exhale, twist to the left. Right elbow outside the left thigh. Finding your breath. Keeping the left shoulder soft. Last 3. Inhale here. Look down, fold forward. Exhale, straighten your legs. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen your fold. Stepping back to a high plank. Inhale, exhale, Vinyasa. Inhale, up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward, high lunge. Inhale, reach up. From here, warrior 2. Spin that back heel down. Reverse, right arm to the sky. Inhale, warrior 2, Vinyasa. Cartwheel your hands to the mat, flowing through your variation, or stepping it back, downward facing dog. Step the left foot forward, high lunge. Inhale, lengthen. Open it up, warrior 2. Spin the back heel down. Reverse. Inhale, warrior 2, Vinyasa. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. Inhale, up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big inhalation here. Open your mouth and exhale. And now walk your hands to your feet at the back of the mat, grabbing hold of your big toes. Vasisthasana. Inhale, look forward to lengthen. Exhale, deepen your fold. 5 big breaths. Vasisthasana, sliding your hands under the soles of your feet. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen your fold. Bend your knees here as much as you need to, and then shake your neck out, softening your face. Slide your hands out, look forward and walk it back out, downward facing dog. Either stay here for 2 breaths or for a Vinyasa. Inhale forward, exhale chaturanga. Inhale up dog, and then exhale downward facing dog. Bringing the toes and heels together to touch. Inhale the right leg to the sky. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, warrior 2. Right foot forward. Spin the left heel down. From here, straighten the front leg, triangle pose. Reaching forward, out, and down. Maybe landing the right hand on a block. Feeling yourself lengthen through that left hand. Knowing you can always look down to the floor if that feels better on your neck. Last two. Look down. Inhale, warrior two, bending the front knee. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle pose. Right hand to the mat or a block. Left arm long at a diagonal. Driving your heels down here to find that little sense of buoyancy in your hips. Keep breathing. Last two. Inhale, warrior two, keep the knee bent. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior two, vinyasa. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. Flow through your variation or just step back. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, look forward, and then exhale, deepen your fold. Come all the way up here as you reach to the sky. Inhale, exhale, palms to prayer. Hands to your hips for tree. Lift the right knee up, placing the right foot inside the right thigh or ankle. From here, either grab hold of your elbows behind your back, or bring your palms to reverse prayer. Really breathing into the heart opener, that little back bend in this pose. Press the right foot into the left thigh. Spread the left toes nice and wide. Relax your shoulders. And imagine yourself rooted. Finding that strong foundation, just like a tree in a summer breeze. Last breath. Hands to your hips. Inhale, guide the right knee forward. Exhale, cross the ankle on top of the left thigh, letting the knee fall open. Inhale, exhale, take your seat. Stay there if that's enough. If you'd like, you can bring your chest parallel to the floor. Really growing tall through the crown of your head. Sinking low into that bent left knee to really feel something in your glutes here. Last two. Inhale, press to standing, guiding the right knee up. Exhale, right foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, arms to the sky, high lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat, flow through a vinyasa. Inhale, up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Finding your breath, slowing it down. Toes and heels touch, back of the mat. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, and bring your knees to your nose. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, warrior two, left foot forward. From here, straighten the front leg. Triangle, Utthita Trikonasana. As your right arm reaches to the sky, left hand to the mat or a block. Avoid rolling to that left edge of the foot. Continue to press the left big toe down. Feeling yourself expand into this pose, quads strong. Last breath. Look down, inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Left hand to the mat or a block. Right arm long in a diagonal. Drawing that nice line of energy from your right middle finger down through your torso out through your right heel. Last 2. Inhale, warrior 2, keep the knee bent. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior 2, vinyasa. Exhale into the vinyasa. Use it as an opportunity to begin again and to let go of whatever you've just done. Moving into Dolphin, lower down to your forearms and elbows. Fingers laced or palms down. Thinking of this as your meditation pose. Just noticing whatever arises while you're here, whether it's a sensation in your body, or a feeling, or a thought. Letting yourself stay with it, knowing it will not last forever. Last 2. Child's pose, 3 breaths. Forehead to the mat, maybe rocking your forehead right and left here to massage away any tension that's stored there. Downward facing dog. Curl your toes, lift your knees, and then bend your knees, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen your fold. Come all the way up here, reaching to the ceiling as you inhale. Exhale, palms to prayer. Second side tree. So shift your weight into your right foot, lifting the left knee up. Place that left foot inside the right thigh or the ankle. Gazing straight ahead. Reach back, grab your elbows behind your back if you want. Or bring your palms to prayer behind your back. Once again, this morning I'm watching my Swiss neighbor very lovingly place her bedding out the window in that ultimate of Swiss morning rituals. And I see her there and I think, that living being was once my mother. And I can offer her tenderness and peace and gratitude even as we only know one another through the windows. Keep your face soft here, last breath. Hands on your hips, guide the left knee forward, and then cross the left ankle on top of the right thigh so the knee falls open. Inhale, exhale to take your seat, maybe staying here. Or using your next exhalation to bring your chest parallel to the floor. Sinking into the awkwardness, the discomfort. Again, using this as a practice opportunity to make friends with it. To sit with all of that precariousness, that uncertainty, maybe even that wobbliness, and keep breathing and stay calm. Last 2. Inhale, straighten the right leg as you lift the left knee up. Exhale, left foot to the back of the mat for your high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Take your vinyasa. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, press the mat away. Exhale, downward facing dog. If you'd like, take a big inhalation. Open your mouth and exhale. And now toes and heels touch. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, right knee to your right shoulder. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee, left armpit. Down dog, right leg up. Inhale, exhale, warrior 1. Right foot forward, spin the back heel down. So those left toes point to about 11 o'clock. Gazing straight ahead. Finding the little back bend that's built into this pose. Tracking the right hip back and the left hip forward, last two. And now palms to prayer, hands to your hips, straighten the front leg and step the back foot forward just a couple of centimeters, setting up for your revolved triangle. Engage your quads, rotating the left hip forward, the right hip back. Inhale, left arm long. Exhale, reach forward, out, and down. Maybe bringing your hand to a block to make this pose more reasonable. Your right hand can stay in your hip, inhale, or use the exhale to reach the right arm to the sky. Parivrita Trikonasana. 5. Exhale, right hand to the mat or the block. Hands either side of your right foot. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen your fold over your straight right leg. Vasisthasana. Hands can be on blocks, or you can walk them toward the back foot. Continuing to grow tall here through the crown of your head. Keeping your face soft. Tracking that right hip back. Last two. Lift your head, rebend your knee, take down dog, right leg in the sky, shake it out, inhale. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Down dog, right leg up, keep it there and open your hip. Stay here for 3, 2. Last breath. Inhale, extend the leg and square your hip. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths here or take your vinyasa. Inhaling forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Toes and heels touch. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left shoulder. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, right armpit. Down dog, left leg in the sky. Inhale, exhale, warrior 1. Left foot forward. Spin the right heel down. Virabhadrasana A for 5. Last 2. Palms to prayer, hands to your hips. Straighten your front leg, stepping that back foot forward a centimeter or 2. Rotate the right hip forward and the left hip back. Engage your quads. And then inhale, right arm up long. Keep this length as you exhale, reach forward, out, and down. Right hand can land on a block or on the mat, inside or outside your foot. Your left hand can stay on your hip or use the exhale to extend that arm to the sky. Remembering your job here is to breathe. So if you need to bend the left knee to protect your hamstring, please do. If you need to keep the left hand in your hip, go for it. We're just practicing remembering to breathe when things are intense. Take 2 more breaths. Inhale. Deepen it. Last breath. Exhale, left hand to the mat or a block. Hands either side of your foot. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen your fold. Your variation, Vasisthasana. Maybe that means hands on the blocks. Maybe you want to walk your hands toward the back foot a little bit. Bringing your chest close to your left thigh. Continue to really grow tall here through the crown of your head. lengthening even as you're in the forward fold. Last 2. Lift your head, rebend your knee, take down dog, left leg up, shake it out, inhale. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Down dog, left leg up, keep it there, open your hip. 3 breaths here. Inhale, extend the legs, square your hip. Exhale, both feet to the floor. Downward facing dog, staying for 2 breaths, or for a vinyasa, inhale forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your toes and heels to touch. Inhale forward for a high plank. Place the right hand under your face. Swing your heels to the right, taking the left arm up. Now, you're welcome to modify by lowering the right knee. Otherwise, for a challenge, bend the left knee, grab hold of the big toe, inhale, and use the exhale to extend. 5 breaths. Carefully release. Bring the left hand to the mat, second side. Swing your heels to the left. Modify however you modified the first side. Maybe grabbing the big toe, inhale. Using the exhale to extend. 5. Carefully release. Come back to your high plank. Breathe. Inhale. And now down dog. Open your mouth. Take a big exhale. Walking your hands to your feet at the back of the mat for a deep yogi squat. Feeling free to sit on a block or to roll the mat to pad your heels here. Palms in prayer. Close your eyes if you want. Using this as an opportunity to slow down, to ground, and to find your breath. Last 3. From here, open your eyes. Hands to the mat, lift your hips and walk it back out. Downward facing dog. Bring your toes and heels to touch. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale for a high lunge. Right foot forward. Inhale, arms to the sky. From here, bring your palms to prayer. And now, keep your thumbs exactly where they are at your sternum. Bring your fingertips, your baby fingers, to your right knee, maintaining that space of the full hand between your chest and your knee. Look about 4 feet or 1 meter in front of you. Inhale, and then use the exhale to lift the left leg in the sky, keeping the right knee really bent. So it's a fun variation of Warrior 3 with a very bent knee. Continue to really press the right big toe down. Lengthen through the left leg. Last 2. And now press to standing, hands on your hips. Lift the left knee in front of you. Taking the right hand outside the left thigh. Left hand to the low back. Feel free to reach the left arm long behind you. Or take the right hand to the left baby toe. Inhale. And then use the exhale to extend. 5 breaths. Carefully rebend the knee, hands on your hips. Inhale, exhale, left foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, palms to prayer. Inhale to lift. Exhale, twist to the right. Stay here for just 3. 2. And now very carefully look down and lower the back knee, untuck the back toes. So now you're in a low lunge variation. Last 3. Look down, hands on the mat or on blocks, either side of your foot. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, rock your hip back for your Ardha Hanumanasana. Now, you're totally welcome to stay here. If you're hungry for a little more, inhale and then use the exhale to begin to extend. For your full Hanumanasana, play with it. You can always sit on a block here under your right thigh. Think about continuing to guide that left hip flexor down. You can point your toe. You can flex your foot. Just play with it. Breathing into anything that feels tight or tense here. Last 2. And now lift your head, rebend your knee, plant your hands and step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward high plank. Exhale, lower all the way down. Chin forward, reach back, interlacing hands above your tailbone, Shalabhasana. Exhale everything and then inhale, lift for 5. Last breath, inhale. Softly exhale, release, look to the right, left ear down, rest. Bring your chin forward. And from here, we're going to take a fun variation of Shalabhasana. So you're going to take your hands under your body like you're bumping a volleyball under your body. So wiggle the palms under your crotch, palms down. Then walk them down toward your feet as much as you can. From here, bring your chin forward. Inhale, lift the right leg, bend the left knee, and place that left foot like a little shelf under the right knee. Gazing straight ahead. Stay here for 5. Carefully release, second side. Inhale, lift the left leg, bend the right knee, build that little shelf. Gazing straight ahead for 5. Carefully release. Wiggle your arms out from under your body. Look to the left, rest. Just breathe. Maybe rocking your hips a little right and left for 3. Chin forward, hands under your shoulders, child's pose, 2 breaths. And now downward facing dog, curl your toes, lift your knees. Bringing your toes and heels to touch, inhale the left leg to the sky, exhale high lunge. Left foot forward, inhale arms up. Exhale, palms to prayer, keeping your left thumb, or both thumbs at your sternum and your tall spine. Bring your pinky fingers to the left knee, looking about 1 meter in front of you. Inhale, use the exhale to lift off. Taking that right leg long in the sky behind you. As you keep the left knee really bent and plug down to the left big toe. Last 2. And now press up to standing with your right knee in front of you. Taking the left hand outside the right thigh, right hand to the low back. Stay there or reach the right arm long behind you. Final variation, left hand can grab the right baby toe. Inhale and use the exhale to extend. Feel free to use your strap to hook your foot here as well. Hugging your belly actively to your spine. Last 2. Carefully rebend the knee, hands on your hips. Inhale, exhale, right foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, high lunge, arms up. Exhale, palms to prayer. Inhale to lift. Exhale, twist. Just 3 breaths in this variation. Parivrita Vasisthasana. Last breath. Look down and very lightly lower the right knee and untuck the right toes for your low lunge variation for 3. From here, look down, hands on the mat or on blocks, either side of your foot. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, rock your hips back for your Ardha Hanumanasana, half monkey pose. Now remember, you're totally welcome to stay here. If you want, you can slide into your full split on the exhale. Inhaling, exhale, begin to extend. Remembering if that half monkey version is your full split, then perfect. Stay there. See if you can meet yourself in that pose without judging it or wishing it were different. And instead offering your body gratitude. You can play with flexing your toes back to your face or with pointing your toes. Again here, feeling free to sit on a block if you'd like. Nice tall spine. Shoulders soft. Just practicing being here, noticing whatever thoughts or judgments arise. Giving your body permission today to be exactly as it is. Last 2. Lift your head, rebend your knee, plant your hands and step back, downward facing dog. From dog, inhale, forward high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog and stay here for 5. 3. Inhale here. Down dog. Open your mouth. Take a big exhale. And now inhale, forward high plank. Exhale, lower all the way down. Make sure you have space either side of your shoulders. Looking to the left. Take your arms wide in a T. From here, bend the left elbow. Place the left hand on the mat just next to the left shoulder. Inhale, and then use the exhale to begin to roll onto your right side. You can keep that left hand on the mat if you want. Left foot on the mat behind the right calf. Or inhale the left arm up. Reach back and see if maybe you can clasp hands. It's really no problem if you can't clasp. It probably just means you're really strong and have lots of upper body muscles. So find your edge, and then if you want, you can close your eyes. Again, thinking of this as your meditation pose, just noticing whatever comes up. letting thoughts and feelings come and go like clouds in the sky. Remembering that you are that clear blue, spacious sky. Moving slowly here, inhale, left arm up. Begin to roll back onto your belly, taking your arms wide in a T. Look to the right, just rest for a breath. And then place the right hand next to the right shoulder. Inhale, use the exhale to begin to roll onto your left side. Placing the right hand on the mat, right foot on the mat behind the left calf. And maybe reaching back with your right hand to clasp the left. Close your eyes if you want and just breathe. Very slowly begin to reach the right arm up, roll back onto your belly, stacking your palms under your head to make a little pillow, and rest for 3. Hands under your shoulders, child's pose, 2 breaths. And now downward facing dog, staying for 2 breaths or for your vinyasa. Inhale forward, exhale chaturanga. Inhale up dog, exhale downward facing dog. Coming down to your knees for camel, Vasisthasana. Knees about hip distance apart, fingers point down on your low back. Draw the elbows together behind you. Inhale, really grow tall, and then exhale, begin to find your back bend. 5 breaths. Right hand to right hip, left hand to the left. Press your belly, your shoulders, your head up. Right away, have a seat on your heels, palms on your thighs. Close your eyes if you want. Taking a big inhalation. Open your mouth, exhale. And now open your eyes, downward facing dog. Stepping into your dog. Stay for 2 breaths or for a vinyasa. Inhale forward, exhale lower. Inhale up, exhale downward facing dog. Toes and heels touch. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale pigeon. Land your shin forward. You might want to have a strap handy here. Continue to keep your chest up. Pointing the left hip flexor down to the floor. Now from here, for the full Ekapada Rajakapotasana, you're going to bend the back knee, and maybe at this point you grab your strap. Use your strap to hook your foot behind you, okay? And then you're going to reach your arms up and reach back and grab that strap. Eyes up, elbows point to the sky. Continue to point the left hip flexor down and grow tall all the way from your low back up and out to the crown of your head. Maybe starting to walk your hands down that strap until you can grab your foot. Let's take 3 more breaths here, really shining your heart forward. Very carefully extend the arms and release your strap. Stay here lifting, inhale, and then let's fold forward for 3 breaths. Locking your hands out long. Lift your head, walk your hands in, curl your back toe, step it back, downward facing dog. Staying for 2 breaths, or for a vinyasa, inhale forward, exhale lower, inhale up, exhale downward facing dog. Toes and heels touch, inhale left leg up, exhale pigeon, landing that shin forward. Lower the back knee, untuck the back toes. Feeling free to sit on a block here to take pressure off your left knee. Grab your strap. Bend that back knee, reach back with the strap, hooking the foot, and then once you've got your foot, hands reach back to grab the strap up and over your head. Elbows begin to point to the sky. Continuing to really point the right hip flexor down. Growing tall through the crown of your head, keeping your face and your chest soft. Last 3. Final breath. Very carefully release the strap. Hands on the mat, inhale to lift. 3 breaths, let's fold it forward. Lift your head, walk your hands in, curl your back toe and send it back, downward facing dog. For your final vinyasa today, inhale forward, exhale lower, inhale roll up, exhale downward facing dog. And now bend your knees, look forward, step or jump through to your seat and extend your legs out long. Shake them out a little bit, wiggle your hips back if you'd like. Maybe have your strap handy to hook your feet. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift to lengthen. Exhale, 5 breaths. Deepen your fold. Lift your head, arms reach forward, come all the way up, inhale, exhale, palms to prayer. Place the hands behind you, fingers point to your hips, point the toes for the straight-legged variation, or if you'd like, take your bent knee, reverse tabletop instead. Exhale everything, and then inhale, lift for 5. Chin to chest, softly lower your hips, hug your knees into your chest, soles of the feet together, knees fall open, Vasisthasana. Inhale to lift, exhale, fold. Breathing here for 5. Lift your head, walking your hands in, hands outside your thighs, guide your knees together. Let's roll onto our backs. You can take either a bridge, maybe even a supported bridge with a block under your sacrum, or a full back bend, your choice, okay? So feet are hip distance apart, hands by your ears for your full back bend. Block in place if you'd like. Exhale everything. Inhale, open it up. Your final back bend of the practice. Let yourself open. Let yourself soften. To all of those living beings who have been your mother, who have nursed you and held you and comforted you and fed you and listened, who have given you life. Strong arms, full back bend, soft heart. Feet press the mat away. Last breath, inhale. And now tuck your chin, softly, gently lower, soles of the feet together, knees fall open. Left hand on your belly, right hand on your heart. Close your eyes if you want. Take a big inhalation. Open your mouth and exhale. Stay in here 3 breaths. Supta Baddha Konasana. And I got a special Mother's Day delivery from a secret little gnome. We'll save it and open it at the end of practice. 2 more breaths. Hands outside your thighs, gently guide your knees together, hugging your knees into your chest, and then moving right into your happy baby. Bring your fingers to your arches. Rock your baby right and left, right and left. Heels stacked over the knees for 3. Hug your knees into your chest. Extend the left leg long. Keep the right knee close. Inhale. Exhale, take a twist. Dropping that knee across your body as you look over your right shoulder. Right arm long. Breathing here for 5. Inhale back to center, extend the right leg long as you exhale. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, drop that knee across your body, looking over your left arm. Close your eyes if you want for 5. Inhale back to center. Exhale, extend the leg long. Drawing both knees into your chest. Gently rock up to your seat. And let's come into a final seated meditation. So grab your block if you want to sit on a block. Whatever you need to do to feel comfortable and really quite relaxed. Hands can rest on your thighs. They can rest in your lap. Or if you'd like, your right hand can rest on your heart and your left hand on your belly. Dropping right into this meditation. Continuing to follow the inhales and follow the exhales, just as we've done through the course of this vinyasa. And if and when your mind starts to chatter or worry or wonder or plan, just notice it. You can even say to yourself, "Hey, sweetheart, you're thinking." And really gently and tenderly bring your mind back. Just like you would a vivacious new puppy running around in the backyard. Gather that puppy up in your arms, lovingly bring it back home, and begin again. Calling to mind the face of anyone and everyone who has mothered you throughout the course of your life. It may not be a woman. It may not be a parent. It might be anyone who has shown you tender, loving care, who has held you while you cried, who has nourished you when you were hungry, who has comforted you when you were uncertain. Picturing their face, bathed in gratitude, offer them this simple wish. May you, dear one, who has mothered me so well, may you be safe and happy and free from suffering. May you find peace. And sitting with this stillness and the quiet here, just notice how it feels in your body to offer this simple prayer. Turning your eyes to what is good, what is life-giving, and those people who have brought you to life. One more time, offer them this simple prayer. May you, beloved one, be safe and happy and free from suffering. May you find peace. And now calling to mind anyone who might be hurting today, those we know who are far from their children or estranged, those who have lost their mothers or never knew them, those who wish to be mothers and are not yet, for anyone whose heart might be aching today. Picture these living human beings and offer them this same prayer. May you, dear one, be safe and happy and free from suffering. May you find peace. Breathing deeply into this loving wish, noticing how it feels in your chest, in your belly, in your mind, and your bones, and to offer this gentle prayer. One more time, picturing these beings. May you be safe and happy and free from suffering. May you find peace. And now bringing to mind the mother of Ahmaud Arbery and everyone else who has been lost to injustice, to racism, to police violence, to vigilante violence, to these kinds of modern day lynchings that break our hearts. Call to mind the mothers of all of those who've been lost too soon. Hold them in your heart. And on this oh so difficult day, offer them the same prayer. May you be safe and happy someday and free from suffering. May you find peace. Deepening the breath, sitting with whatever arises in your body as you offer this heartfelt prayer. Knowing that so often we feel helpless in moments of injustice like this, and that this is one small thing we can put out into the world. Again, picture those aching mothers and the children who have lost their parents to that same kind of violence, and offer them again this simple prayer. May you, dear one, be safe and happy someday and free from suffering. May you find peace. Holding in your heart all of those babies who have been lost to mothers who miss them. Breathe into every cell of your body that they might be filled with loving kindness and tenderness and generosity and grace and holy passion for justice. And finally, calling to mind Mother Earth, this planet that has given us life, that nurtures our life, that nourishes us and feeds us with sunlight and food and fresh air. The oceans, the mountains, the skies. Offer to this Mother Earth, may you be safe and happy and free from suffering, and may you have peace. Deepening the breath, remembering that the world is the body of God, just as your body, your loved ones' bodies, the trees, the mountains, the oceans, are all the body of God. Mother Mystery, offer once more, may you be safe and happy and free from suffering, and may you have peace. Deepening your breath, breathing into every cell, sitting with the whole complicated human realm of emotions that might have come up. Soften your heart into this space. Remind yourself of all the living beings for whom you have been their mother, for whom you have nursed and cared and fed and held. And taking a deep bow to all those who have mothered you. Take these final few breaths in stillness together. And then from here, inhaling, palms to prayer. Exhale, bow forward in very simple gratitude for this body, this breath, this moment, and this life. For as the yoga reminds us, each of these will pass. That we might never take any of those breaths or any of those moments, even and especially the most awkward and frustrating ones, for granted. Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. I offer all efforts to all teachers. Inhaling, we rise up. My friends and my teachers, thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. Please move right into your Shavasana. Take a long 5 or 7 minute Shavasana. Really give your body the opportunity to rest, to integrate, and to let go. I wish you a beautiful day.